Hey everybody, Jeep here. I'm going to go over the packs that my brother and I were carrying on the Memorial Day hike. These are just small shoulder bags, single strap. We'll go over them a little bit. This is what Jeepgirl and I, are basically our minimalist get home bag. We have our bug out bags separate from this. This is something if we get caught somewhere, we need to get home within the next 24 to 36 hours or 72 hours, something to that effect. They're not complete, they're still in the building process, but carried this out in the hike the other day just in case, if you don't have it on you, it ain't much good. So they're actually identical, except this one has an extra pouch put on it. So this one is Jeepgirl's. It does have the IR flag on it. But other than that, they're pretty much identical. So I'm actually going to put that one aside. I do have one more of the bags, but this one is actually the first aid. They're filled up. The nice thing about these is they actually can connect together. They become two straps, like a backpack then. So you could actually have your get home gear and your medical gear as a backpack, and then they will actually clip together. And I have a smaller first aid kit here just attached to it, so if we need to get readily available or take on, like if you're going to the beach or something, so you just have a first aid kit. But there's a full on first aid kit inside there. That's going to actually probably be another video. So I'm going to pull out my bag here. What it has, of course, very top I have a small flashlight. It is solar charged, and it's just on there, so if it's dark out and you need to see in there, or you just need to be a little convert in there. So on the side pouch here, on the MOLLE attachments, I still have one open that I can put something else in, but on this side I actually have one of my everyday carrier fire kits. That's how important they are to me. And the very front is the first pouch. Inside the very first pouch I have two nitrite gloves. They're just in there in case, like I said, this is something happens and you need to get home. You may need to protect yourself or your hands. And then inside also I have an emergency Mylar, one of the cheap thin Mylar blankets in there. So that is the very front pouch. Very simple. Keep it, what they say, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. So that's the first pouch. Then in the very next pouch behind it, there's a few more items. One is a Lifeline waterproof emergency first aid kit. Has some bandage, tape, things like that, but it's waterproof. So no matter what happens, you can address that. Also inside there is, these are just a little towel. You get them slightly wet and they expand. Second, I have a Sawyer bottle of DEET. You get caught out and you don't want insects to attack you. Normally I would never use something quite this strong, but this is, like I said, to hit the fan and you're getting tore up. You got that. And I do have another EDC fire kit in there. That's basically that first whole pouch. There is another pocket inside here. I hope you guys are seeing this okay. There is another pocket inside here where you could put more stuff, but the kit will have a few more things added to it, but it's 95% complete, I would say. Next, in the main pouch I carry a shemagh. Thousands of uses. Everybody that handles them definitely knows all the different uses, including purification, breathing, wrap your face, sand, blanket, even if it was just mildly just a little chill off, just 1,000 things. We have several shemaghs around here. Just love them. So the next is I do have 100 feet of paracord. again, everybody knows that. The next one I have in here is a military poncho tarp style that folds out. Some of you seen that in the other video. We have these in green and black. I got a good deal on a whole bunch of them. So every bag almost has one of these now, because I mean it's a 5x7 tarp, or it's a poncho, or it's ground cover, it's rain, whatever it may be. And then I also have two Coughlin's tent stakes in there, just for that reason, along with the thing. The other thing I do have in there is a SOL emergency blanket, again if you get caught out. And next I have just a spoon, fork, knife kit, stainless steel. They all lock together, you know the style. Again, if you the whole kit is designed, you know, for that 72 hours or whatever like that. And let's see, I went somewhere and I had some chopsticks. So things that we want to add into this very quickly, things that are very important to us to add to quickly, is one is a container, and we're looking for a smaller style stainless steel cup, like my one that I carry for my EDC. We're looking for one that's slightly smaller. Something like that, small stainless steel cup, something not like a GSI cup, something that can actually seal, so if you need to carry water, you could carry it. That's what we're looking for, so as soon as we find that. The other one we're looking for is a water purification tablets and straw. We're looking more at like the straw, because not the life straw, but just the, I can't think of the name, because the Sawyer is actually a little bit big for what we need in this. You're talking, you know, a very limited use, just a couple hours to 3 days, you know. So one of the ones that just has the filter with the straw on it, and I can't think of the name, but that's what we'd like to add, and maybe a sea ration style food. In the back here, it does have the spot for the carry, and I also have my more light my fire back here. So you could put your gun back there if you didn't want to carry it on your belt or inside your hip. So it does have the carry pouch. And the nice thing about these is this also all wraps up. It's got a strap here where you can carry it all. This actually tucks down inside there, and it has another strap connection where you could put that, and you could carry it in a magnitude of ways, including simply by the handle. So you don't have to have it as a backpack or a sling pack. Again, like I said, our get home bag. You know, you get stuck somewhere, bad weather, you get breakdown, or shit hits the fan and you got to get, you know, home, and expecting it within the next 3 days. This is the bag you're going to grab. Light, easy, quick grab, get home quickly. And you got mine, and then Jeepgirl's, and then we do have like the next bag that's actually the first aid kit. So we can put them together if we do need to do that. But I'm actually going to take this kit just as it is and actually use it one night as a test, like I did the other equipment, and see what involves. I might do something more, because I would have a blanket or something like that and camp out or whatever. But you know, the idea is being light and quick. And so the things to add definitely right away is, one is some type of container, two is some type of water purification, including tablets and a straw or something like that, and then three is some type of food, sea ration, something like that. We have a lot of MREs and things like that we could throw in there, but everybody knows MREs are these big bulky things. I'm looking for something that, you know, you can survive quite a while without food, but a little bit of energy from a sea ration bar or something like that, you could help you get through your next day if you had to still travel to get home or something like that. And that's the idea. You know, you're out for a night or two and you're getting home, but you've got to have water. You've got to have, you know, some energy to replace, especially if you had to run to get where you needed to be, something like that. But that's our new bags. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you have any things, additions. I was thinking like another multi-tool out here or something like that. I don't know if you have an idea. Plenty of mulling, like molly I can add. You know, put a cup container if we get some more pouches or something like that. But my brother and I took these out on the trail. I mean, they're way next to nothing. When hiked the whole day with them, you saw that on the back. That was kind of like the weight first initial test. We just got these, put them together. We had a lot of the stuff that went in them prior, and they were in other bags and things like that, but we're kind of trying to consolidate, get them down to as small as possible bag as possible. And this still has plenty of room for other things. Like I said, we want to put a cup and straw. If you have any other suggestions that you think is an absolute necessity, let me know. I'm always willing to make sure, basically, that learning. I'm always learning. So maybe it's something I've never heard before, even though you think it's something that's simple. Maybe it's something I've never heard. So let me know in the comments. Definitely appreciate every one of you and the great support that we have here. And thanks for watching. Jeep out.